Welcome to another episode of the Donta Show Network, Story Times, where I tell prison stories, hood stories, and supernatural stories.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
To the Donta Show. What's up with it, everybody? If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Everybody else, welcome back. Like, comment, subscribe. All comments are welcome, good or bad. I want y'all to critique me. I want y'all to let me know if y'all feeling my energy. I want y'all to let me know if you like the way that I tell stories. I want to know all this. Whether you believe it, whether you don't believe it. Hey, I'm here to entertain. So let's get into it. So anyway, I'm walking around, in my cell, my little whole cell, because now I'm in the shoot program, whatever y'all want to call it. But I'm in the hole. So I'm walking back and forth in the hole. I'm in there by myself. They got me in there by myself, and I'm feeling like a champ. I'm feeling like what I did was righteous. I know what I did was righteous. Let me change that up. Not what I'm feeling, what I did, it was righteous. I just beat the living daylights out of the... How often do a person get that type of opportunity? How often do a person get that type of opportunity? If I told y'all the dude's real name and what his initials stood for, y'all would be able to go look it up right now in the database, and y'all will be able to see who he is, what he was in there for, and the little girl that he molested and did that to was my daughter. So how often does this happen? This was the will of somebody. Fate handed him to me. Personally, gift wrapped him and everything. And I'm telling you, if I would have really knew a booty man did at that time, man, because I had the commissary, so I could have paid, they would have been, hey, he'd have been like, hey, man, please, I'll let tough talk. I'm not that kind of guy. And y'all know what that means. So, I'm walking around, now I said I need to really get right. Because, I don't know what's going to happen after this. So I need to really get right. So, man, I'm in there every day. Plus, practicing my pressure. These two fingers right here, you can put them here. Or if somebody swing at you, you can take that, go up under them, hit them up under the armpit with these two fingers, put their whole arm to the side. Of course, punching somebody or poking them in the solar plexus, knock all the wind out of them. I already, showed, about how to use your chop for the windpipes and stuff like that to disorient somebody or just completely immobilize them. So I'm in here practicing, I'm getting right, I'm practicing on my shadow against the wall. And all of a sudden, I heard a door pop. And then, step against the wall and cuff up. Step against the wall, turn around and bag back slowly. I said, what's going on? Noonie, we're not doing this. Just do what I said. Turn around, put your hands behind your back, back up slowly. Back up slowly. So I do it. So they put them bracelets on me. They put them bracelets, and where we going? You finna go talk to the ward. So, we get down there, to the ward's office and, let him come on in. I come on in, and I'm sitting there talking to the warden. And the warden, he was giving me the thrashing. We don't condone that. We're not doing this. I'm getting ready to ship you. This, that. This, that. And, I'm saying, okay, well, if I'm getting ready to go to another prison, this is what I'm thinking inside. If I'm getting ready to be shipped to another prison, then it just is what it is. Because y'all got to do whatever y'all got to do to protect him. And let that old pedophile walk around this compound free and willy-nilly. So I'm just sitting there thinking that. I really don't want to go. Because, my boy JR, man, I was cool with them. They looked out, we looked out for each other. Like a brotherhood or something. So I'm sitting there listening to him. And, I just dropped he said, you ain't got nothing to say? And then I was like, nah, I ain't got nothing to say. But then, he got up and he walked around his desk and he put his hand on my shoulder. And he said, I'm not going to send you nowhere. he said I would have did the same thing. The COs really did put this dude in the unit with me. So, I appreciate that. COs, yes, I'm thanking y'all. I'm not going to say y'all name, but y'all know who y'all are because y'all know my voice. Y'all know my name. I appreciate y'all for what y'all did. That's the best revenge. That's the best get back that I could have asked for. That was my best time in prison. Better than bow chicka wow wow with the CO. Bow chicka wow wow. And hey, Miss Lady, I know you probably remember that story. I just want to say, hey, holler at me. Look me up. I am Big Noonie. I am Big Noonie Toes. So look me up. Because I wouldn't mind hollering at you again. But he said that he wasn't going, but he was going to leave me in there for a little while, because they had already, they was already planning on shipping old boy to another facility anyway, and he was like, we working on getting you your cell back, because somebody else had moved in the cell while I was away. So I'm like, that wasn't nothing but favor, y'all. That wasn't nothing but favor. Because I'm telling you, I did my whole bid with JR. I did my whole bid after the Mad African was gone. I did my whole bid with JR. So, hey, JR, shout out to you. K Murder, I don't know if you can see this, but shout out to you, bro. You keep your head up and holler at me. I'm going to keep on putting something on your books, But anyway, like I said, so I went back to the hole, and let me tell you, eating them sack lunches, that was the best 3 or 4 weeks of my life sitting in there. Man, I'm finna go back to the unit I was on. It's all good. I'm back with my partner, everything. So, hey, it started, as the time went by, that day of release finally come, pop, pop, cell pop. Get your stuff together. Let's go. Let's go, Noonie. Get your stuff together. So, I'm getting everything together, and I'm coming on out. So they take me back to my unit. Soon as I walk in there, everybody look. They walking up to me. Everybody, man, I ain't never seen. It was probably about 90-something people in here, maybe. Everybody, white boys, everybody, hugging me. Hey, man. Hey, man, let me help you. They go, JR. JR come out. He didn't do this, but this is how it felt. He jumped off of the range. Did a front somersault. Yeah. Man, you did that. K Murder, he's standing over me because K Murder tall. He's standing over me. Look at that, like already. Pat me in the back, had me coughing. Got some heavy, hard hands, dude. Dang, that's real penitentiary. So hit me in the back, and yeah. So everybody, hey man, what you need? What you want? Hey, you good right now? Hey, the Muslim, get him some, da-da-da-da. The Crips, the blood, get him some, da-da-da-da. Like everybody coming to me, bring him in something. I don't care if it was soups. I don't care if it was, so, cause they know I like them little cans of Mountain Dew. So, they was like, boy, I'm telling you, I had everything, man, like I won the prison lottery. Woo! But I was a prison thousandaire. Yeah, that stuff was probably worth a couple of thousand. So I'm getting my stuff together. I said, shoot, man, I'm finna start a store. I'm finna have me a store box on. Man, let me tell y'all something. In about 3 weeks, your boy Big Noonie ate all of them snacks. Drunk all of them Mountain Dews. Ate all of that stuff up. I did not one time sell, loan, trade out. Nothing. Man, I was in that thing. Now, I was still going to work out, though. So, don't think I just was in there and got fat. I didn't put on no weight until after I got out. And I got back with my kids, who I got custody of right now. I got with my kids and I started, being a dad, being a father. Because there's a difference between a dad and a father and a sperm donor. And y'all need to sit down and tell me in the comments what is the difference between a dad, a father, and a sperm donor. Look at it. Look in the comments. I want y'all to hit me up and give me y'all honest opinion. You know. But anyway, so I'm being a father. Now that I'm out. But anyway, I done sit up here and ate all that stuff, and I was good, laid up talking on the phone, rubbing my belly, rubbing my feet together. Just eyes rolled in the back of my head. And chopping it up. Calling my daughter, checking on her, checking on my oldest son, chopping it up with my little sis, chopping it up with my oldest brother, because my older brother was the brother that was murdered, and then my oldest brother, he's still living, so I'm just enjoying myself. I'm just enjoying myself. I look over, and I looked up at his phone, and I'm not realizing it's December the 10th. That's my birthday. Nobody in the prison knew my birthday. Nobody. And it just started hitting me right then. I started getting lonely. My sister didn't even wish me a happy birthday that day. So that was kind of strange. Now, my daughter, I can't hold her to that because she was young. Your little kids is not walking around saying, it's December the 10th. It's your birthday. They not doing that. So I never hold them responsible. But it just started setting in. I couldn't talk to my mom, because at this time, she was sick. I didn't know it. So I couldn't talk to her, so nobody wished me a happy birthday on that day. And that's when reality set once again where I'm at. Because if I was out on the street, I'd be walking around with money pinned up on this side, money pinned up on this side, money on each one of my sleeves, money on my back, money on the lower part of my shirt, on my jeans. I'd have been bowling. We fly high, you know it. Like, that'd have been me. I'd have been getting my jeans started down. Yeah, I said start sitting the jizzy, pulling up the Lizzie, smoking on some good green. But I don't smoke. But I did drink. So I would have been getting ready to step out. If my birthday was on a weekday, I'm going to the strip club. If my birthday was on the weekend, I'm clubbing. We be clubbing. Like when your girls boo something, don't do nothing. That's what I would have been doing. And I would have been just having the time of my life. But once, I just had to be up in her. So they got me back on work detail, whatever. And I was like, messing around with, electric stuff. So that was the type of stuff I was doing. But this day, they wanted me to buffer, the main building. They wanted me to wax, do the stripping wax and do the buffing for the main building. So, I'm gone. I know I'm going to be gone all day because they came and got me about 4 in the morning. So I guess in this process while I'm doing my thing, doing my thing, janitor business. Ooh, janitor business. Let me do it, buffer the flow. Let me get it right, shine it for show. Let me pull it back, buffer some more. Let me push it forward, buffer Odo. I'm going to have to tell you inside and side. Buffer moving side to side. Buffer moving side to side. So I guess while I'm doing this and having the time of my life, because I love to clean, I love to do things of that nature. I'm a buffer maniac, and I bet can't none of you women or men out there right now out clean me, out cook me. None of it. But anyway, so I guess within this time, my sister must have called, and she must have now remembered that a couple of days ago, was my birthday. So she chopping it up with JR, and telling him, this, that, and the third. So while I'm doing this, JR is telling everybody around the dorm, yeah, it was his birthday, blah, 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 blah. Hey, that's probably why he been real quiet lately. But how he talk, that's probably why he had been real quiet lately. How he really, because he just felt like, well, we got to let him know. Because really, you're alone you're alone in prison, but you're not alone physically. You know, everybody really lives in their own mind. You know, they always got their head. I wasn't doing none of that. I didn't care. If you could sneak me, then you could sneak me, but you better believe you better not let me turn around. So, you know, when I came back, you know, got my stuff ready, you know, everybody just quiet. Everybody, what's up with it? You know, same old green, you know. So I go get me a shower. You know, yeah, I was in the shower by myself. By 100 and something dudes in there. I know it could be 100 and some dudes in there sometime. But the CO let me get a shower by myself. Once again, I don't care what prison you was in. I don't care. This is what happened where I was at. You know, so I get fresh, you know, come out, you know, with my shoes, because I kept the shoes laced up. I had 2 pairs anyway. You know, so I would come out. You can hear that because they wet. I go in my room, you know, JR step out. I'm lotioning down because, you know, as you can see, I'm black. You know, I'm lotioning down, you know, getting right. You know, getting fresh because I'm just finna lay down and use this phone. You know, so all of a sudden, JR was like, hey, man, they getting on camera. Hurry up, James. Shoot, I run out there. Shoot, I'm going down the stairs. Shoot, it's on. Shoot, go down to K Murder cell. It was about four or five other people in there. When I walked in there, they said, happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday. Everybody started coming to me, hugging me, everything. They started giving me goodies, giving me more commissary. Everybody started coming to the cell. They said, hey, go back up to your cell. I go up to my cell, and once again, just like the fight, just like getting my revenge, I got commissary all over my bunk, all under my bunk. Man, hey, you can have some good times in there. Not telling you this for you to want to go, because, man, don't nobody do nothing for me on the street. I might as well do what Big Noonie say and go to the pen. He has such a good time in the pen. Let me tell you something, real recognize real always. And these people recognize me. I've proven myself. I've proved myself that I don't care. I can stand on my own 10 toes. I prove that. I wasn't disrespectful to nobody. If a man addressed me, I looked him in the eye. You know, I even sometimes say, yes, sir, no, sir, to people. You know, because that's really just how we were trained in martial art. You know, so I never tried, even if somebody was saying something about me, because people will just try you just to try you. I will go address that situation by myself. You know, so I didn't go in there pretending to be bad. I just went in there being me. I stayed as humble as I could be. We're going to have good times and we're going to have bad times. But it's what you do when them emotions creep up on you. It's what you do afterward that dictates the outcome of the entire situation. Y'all, please stay out of prison. If you on them streets, get off them streets. Do something productive with your life. Stay out of that prison. I want to thank everybody for watching again. I appreciate y'all. And I'm out. Big Noonie, gone.
Hey, did you know that I do promotions now? I promote all social media channels such as Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, you name it, I promote it. Also, I promote products and businesses also. So if you need promo, get in contact with me. Alright y'all, it's the fall season. Make sure y'all cop y'all military mind game merchandise. I got hoodies for you. I got shirts for you. I even got coffee mugs for you. Y'all see that hat? Y'all see that pillow? Make sure y'all cop y'all military mind game merchandise. I have the link pinned at the top of the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you click this video. Until next time.